Good morning, welcome back to another video. Bright and early start today. It is currently 6:33 a.m. so I've been on the road from, well, I left the house at 5:10. Anybody that's a subscriber will have probably seen the message that I left on my YouTube channel last night. So I put up a bit of a message basically saying we're going to try something brand new, completely different, that I've never ever done before. Obviously species wise, yes, we catch them regularly, but I'm going to go and try for the hat trick. I'm going to go for pike, perch and trout, all in lures. So usually a lot of my lure fishing videos, it's either one or the other. So today we're actually going to try and get all three in one day. Now, while that may be easy in some places, we could go and catch the three very, very quickly. I'm adding a little bit of spice to it, so I'm setting measurements. So for a pike to count, they have to be over 60 centimeters. For a trout to count, they have to be over 30 centimeters. And for a perch to count, they have to be over 20 centimeters. So it's not just as simple as rocking up, catching three fish very, very quickly. Look, it's a bit of fun. It's not a competition. It's just to make things a bit more interesting. As usual, I have plans in the afternoon. Well, not that I have plans. I'm told I have plans. So by the other half. So I need to be back home for between 2 and half 2. Hence the reason why we've got up so early. But I'm glad I did. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is coming out. It's given a bright day. So yeah, looking forward to it. As I said, pike, perch and trout, all in lures. Yeah, stay around, stay tuned. Hopefully we get a few. Right, so I'm first decision is to go for perch. Where I live, perch aren't really, well, they're not easily found, especially with lures. I'm sure you can go and catch them with maggots and worms in different places, but really difficult in lures for whatever reason. So my first port of call is to go and try and catch perch. If I get those out of the road, then we concentrate on pike. And then the very last one will be trout. Trout, again, I find would be the absolute easiest, so I'm leaving them to last. And yeah, I'm going to fish a bit of structure for perch. It's a very long time from I've been up here, so I generally can't remember what the fishing is like. Usually I'm here on the boat, out in the middle, and it's usually quite good. But let's get going. Okay, so we're going to go with the cannibal shad first. 7.5 gram jig head. In all honesty, I would have liked to start off with a drop shot, but I already had this tied up, so we'll go with that. From what I do remember, it is a very rocky bottom, so I can't let it rest on the bottom too long. Yeah, perch is going to be the most difficult, which is crazy because they're like the easiest fish to catch. But it's all about location with them. You know, ideally if I was out in the boat, I'd be able to catch a perch in about 30 seconds, no problem. Once you find them, that is, obviously. Same with trout. Wasn't a good cast. The problem is as well, we've got a wind that's cutting right down the braid. And that's going to make life more difficult. Drop shot set up. Finally. I'm confident this will work quite quick. Drop shot's always good. Just as it was tying it, actually, there's just at my feet, there's loads and loads of fry all just started coming out of the surface, being chased by something. I'm hoping it's perch. I love the springtime, you start to see that more often. It's not something you see in the winter a lot. So as I said, it's really rocky and snaggy and close, so I'm not taking any chances. If I'm not getting anything in the first few bits of the cast, then I'll wind it in. I really want to get closer to the bridge, but the wind's pulling it away each time. There we go, fish on. That's a pike. That's a pike. Yeah, absolutely no way on earth that's a perch. If this was a perch, we're probably into a new record. The only problem is, so this is a pike, obviously, you can tell. We've got floaty things here, which I'm not overly 100% sure what they are. So I need to be ultra careful to avoid them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and bring that pike down this road, away from all the structure and all of the things we don't want it to go near. So yeah, as I was saying, drop shot, excellent perch tactic. Anyways, it's not a big pike. So if it is a perch, we're yeah, wee tiny pike. I don't think he's going to make 60 though. And there my net just came apart in my hand. That's great. Need to do a bit of adjusting with the net. That's not great. The screw obviously hasn't been in far enough. No, he's definitely not 60, but we'll get him unhooked and get him back. Settle down, settle down. He's hooked really nice right on the scissors. No damage done to the line of the drop shot. Very little damage done to the pike. Okay, line's out. I'm going to have to measure him just in case. No, he's not 60. I can tell even from that he's not 60, so I don't need to take him out. Put him back. Thank you for playing. No blank, which is all we want. Come on, get out of the net. Swims back into it. Doesn't quite really know he's released. Lovely. Thank you for playing, buddy. So as you can see, complete overkill. But this particular spot has all three species in it. See, from the last time I was here, they've done quite a bit of work. Took quite a few trees away. Oh. I'll try the drop shot first. If we can somehow manage to can't really remember much about this spot either. If it's deep, if it's not. Come on, one perch. I don't want to catch loads, just one. Over 20 centimeters, obviously. I've one spot left in mind where I can target perch. It's back on the main lock again in a marina of sorts. Oh, perch just followed that in. It was only a wee small one, but he was there. Where'd you go? What is going on? Like, I literally seen the perch follow that in. So there's perch there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I have no net with me. What a twat, Simon. Get in! Yes! Is it 20 centimeters? Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, I'm starting to give up hope. Tiniest perch. And I've near had a stroke. Right, where's my... Can I get my hooking mat now? Or my measure mat? Sit still. And "21 centimeters." Get, I'll just let it down reasonably flat. 21 centimeters, maybe just under it. Get in, you little beauty. Big kiss from me. Get in. Wow, such a relief for such a small fish. But that was just under that tree branch there. I think we'll give it one or two more casts just. That was good. You know, that's good to have one ticked off. You know, we could really... Nearly fell in there. The smart thing to do would be to jump in the car and go straight after pike to try and get one now over 60. There's another fish. Oh, he came off. They're all holding in under this big sunken tree. Okay, we found them. So we'll give it a couple of casts then. See if we can get a bigger one. Okay, so we have one undersized pike and we've had perch the 21 centimeters. So perch rods are going away. They're not going to be used again. Well, I say that, but you know what I'm like. Ideally they won't be used again. I need to focus on trout and perch, trout and pike. So what I'm going to do now is we're actually going to jump back on the car and we're going to go and hit trout. I think if I can get trout early, which I should be able to, fingers crossed, then I can just focus the rest of the day on pike. It's now 9:38. You know, I'd like to have trout sorted out within the next hour, by the time we get to the spot. Then focus the rest of the day till about 1 o'clock on pike. Then it takes me that journey to get home then, and home in time for the trouble and strife, if you want to call her that. So can't waste any more time, let's go. So I ended up changing the plan of going for trout because I passed this marina that I've caught plenty of pike on before in the past. So I just thought I'll come and give it a quick blast. As I said, we only need one pike. It just needs to be more than 60 centimeters, which is what, 4 or 5 pounds. It's not a big fish. So if we can get that done off quite quick, I'm confident the trout will be almost easy. Touch wood. There we go. Oh no! You scumbag! That was a good fish. Oh, that was a good fish. That was our 60 centimeter plus. 110%. Oh, can't believe that. Hopefully he takes it again. Okay, reckon the big gun's out. Even though I started off with it, goby shad on the 5 gram weight because the water's quite shallow here. But we know there's pike there. It's just a shame we lost it, but the goby shad should sort them out. The water's quite clear, so the goby shad, look, just stands out lovely. Really, really nice. And when it's clear, come on, pike, where did you go? Oh, he took it again. Yes, he took it again, and he's over 60. Get in. I told you the goby shad would do it. I told you. Oh, lovely. Yeah, he's not bad. Don't even need to measure him. I know he's over 60. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Get in the net. Oh, goby shad, goby shad, goby shad. Love it. He certainly wasn't shaking that off right in the bottom lip. Okay, I'll sort the hooks out after I get that fish back. So you're talking probably about 75 centimeters. I don't need to get the measure mat out for this guy. There we go. Up the goby shads. Oh, he's got it. Still full of beans. Still full of beans. Thank you very much. You made my day. Like, doesn't know what he wants to do. Get in. So that's all set. Well set now. I'm just coming down the pier a bit because I want to fish some of the spots that I haven't hit yet, just to see if we can get a bigger one. We're doing quite well time wise now, but that fish was worth its weight in diamonds. Just need to set that net over like that so it doesn't blow away on me. Oh, you have no idea how good that was. It's crazy how just setting yourself a little challenge like that just makes things exciting. And what a take as well, by the way. Fix my... Right, so everything has went to plan so far. And we're on to trout. So we've timed it at about 2 hours by the time it takes me to travel and whatnot, so we have about 2 hours fishing time to catch a 30 centimeter trout and complete the challenge. The only problem is the river is very, very low and clear, so it's not going to be easy catching fish. Might get a few smaller ones, that's for sure, but getting something over 30 centimeters might be more difficult than you think. So there's a couple of follows there straight away. I can see them in the clear water with the glasses on, but the problem is I can see them, they can also see me. I have to say, I've really enjoyed this challenge today. It's been excellent fun. Of course I enjoy every time I go out fishing, but just even more so today. It's been a long time from I've got so excited about such a small perch, and even that pike as well. You know, I genuinely didn't think I was going to get a bigger pike than the wee one we had first thing this morning. Oh, something big turned there. Twice, 3 times. Come on, take it. Take it. That's a good fish. That was a good fish. Oh, that was well over 30 centimeters. 3 times he swiped at that. So I know he's in there. On again. Come on, you scumbag. 3 there he is again. He's gonna hit that. I know he is. I just need to get it right in front of him. So. It's just trying to get him to react to it. He's well over 30 centimeters. If I get him, we're laughing. That's it, done. Pressure's off. Must be a lot deeper than you think, that hole there in front of me. Right, I know there's a big fish in there. Now, what's going on? Why did he not take that? He done everything but bite it. Oh yes, he took it. Oh no, no, he was massive. He was massive. Ah, he was a big fish. He's probably not going to take that now. There's a nice deep bit here, and because of no waders on, I don't think there's a lot more places I can go to, so we're running out of options. We need this fish quick. Come on. I don't believe there was nothing in that. stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. He's 30 centimeters. He is 30 centimeters, and we need this. We need this so bad because the bites are not coming. The drag was actually too loose there, and I nearly lost it. Please come in. Please come in the net. Please come in the net. Get you. Ah, this. Whew. Oh. Get in, me old China. And what a stunning trout. Wow. Yeah, he wasn't shaking that off. Stunning fish. We will measure him because there will be people that will doubt it. There was no doubt in the pike because the pike was massive compared to 60 centimeters. That is, obviously. What a fish. That's a lovely trout. Stunner. Water is so clear. Like, I could see right to the bottom, but I still didn't see that one hiding behind a rock, which came up and nailed it. You know, it's crazy just to show you that they're there. You can see that, a bit of a bend in it. 32 centimeters. Get in. Absolutely fantastic. Now I need to fix that net really badly because we're going to end up losing a fish. There we go. Boom. Challenge completed. There we go. That was it. Ah, what a relief that that last trout was. In my mind, the trout was going to be the easiest one. I didn't really take into consideration that the river was going to be so low and clear. Beautiful to look at. Crap to fish in. In my opinion anyway. You know, the fish can see you coming a mile away. They can see the line, they can see everything, and they're a lot more difficult to catch. But we got there, 32 centimeters or whatever it was at the very end. So brilliant. What was the pike? 70. Well, we didn't measure it, but it was mid 70s anyway. Definitely well over 60. And a 21 centimeter perch. So it's been a long time now from I have done one of these challenges, and I really enjoyed this one today. It was great fun. That perch, I won't forget how excited I was after catching that perch. Great. But you all know DB fishing. Dan's a good friend of mine. I've been chatting to Dan lots and lots and lots. So I'm throwing out a bit of a challenge to Dan. We did talk about this video. Get yourself out there, do the same thing. I know we did one a few years ago, but he added chub into it as well. But obviously I can't do that, we don't have them. So DB fishing, get your finger out. Go and do one of those videos. You've got 5 hours. You know the measurements. Get it done. For everybody else, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.